Alright guys, we're here in the game Clip It for the Roblox The Classic event. So when you join the game, you can see right here, they tell you a little information that you have to find the ticks, and then there's characters hidden throughout the map. So as all these other games are, there's 10 ticks, and then of course, for each of these characters, you get one of the tokens. So basically what you have to do is you need to go through and basically like take a picture of and share the people, the characters, and the ticks are basically hidden throughout the whole thing. So you just have to get a little clip of that thing and then do it. So when we start, it's gonna start showing us clips of other people's stuff. This is basically like a TikTok sort of game. So we click on that plus and then go to environments, and then we're gonna go to these different classic places. And we're going to start collecting all of the ticks. So this is going to be a little bit of a long video, but that's because I'm just going normal speed so you guys can just follow along and go and get all the ticks and all the pieces like as I'm getting them, because otherwise it's going to take quite a bit of time. And if I double the speed on this one, then you're probably going to want to set the speed in half when you watch it, because you know it's going to take a little bit of time and you're just going to want to follow along. So we just got that first ticks right there, and then over here we've got a teleporter. We're going to hit these teleporters sometimes to get to different places in the map, and then from here we've gotten to this place, and then there's another teleporter in here down below, and you can see we're going to use that one, and then we're going to go and collect the second ticks right there. So basically what we do is there's some basics about this game. In order to go to different areas, mostly that's something that you need to know. You need to be able to click that little plus button, and then again go to environments, and then we've got these different environments. So we're going to be going to a bunch of different places collecting ticks. So I'm going to stop talking for a while, and you guys can just kind of follow to the different places that I go and then collect the ticks that I collect. So yeah, just basically what I'm going to do in every single part of these clips, I am going to just let you guys follow along and hear the background music, and I will come back and I will kind of chime in when there's some information that you guys might need, because there's some different things going on, and then how to take pictures of the characters once you start getting them. So just keep following along where I go and all the different places, and I'll show you where to get all of the ticks. All right, for this one, you may notice I'm a little bit too tall, and you may be too tall to be able to get that as well. So I'm gonna go into my outfits, and I have a small outfit that I've made that makes my character a lot shorter. So when my character is shorter, I'm gonna be able to walk through and get that. So see, I can walk close enough, and I can press the E button, and I can actually collect that one. So we're small at this point, but small and mighty. I'll go back to my normal size here later, but let's go get some more ticks before that. All right, now this one's a little tricky. As my small character, I couldn't really make the jump, so I just went back to my normal size character. This jump may take a few attempts for you to actually get it. It is very difficult, and I finally got it. So, but after that, just also be very careful to make sure that when you're going around these corners, you don't fall off, because you're gonna have to do that jump again otherwise. So yeah, just take it really easy along the sledge over here, and you'll see after we go around 2 corners, we'll get the next ticks. All right, so there we go. We are at the 10th and final ticks. Some of them were a little bit of a pain and a little bit hidden. Totally understand that. Finding them was quite difficult. Spent quite a bit of time going through the stuff. But you can see there, we've got 10 out of 10 collected. Now we're gonna go find all of the characters. So first thing you've got to do is, of course, you already know how to go to different environments. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna show you, once you go to these different environments, you have to basically just follow where I go. Like on this first one, we're just sort of following along where the yellow one is. But some of these, there's quite a bit of ways that you got to walk, and it's a little bit of a maze. So just make sure you're paying close attention and you follow exactly where I go. And once we get to this first character, I'll show you exactly what you've got to do in order to get the token. All right, so we're about to encounter John Doe. We're gonna go back, and then here on the right, we see these bars. Some of them are broken. Now we have found John Doe. So basically we have to take a TikTok video and post it. So we can scroll out. I'm gonna press that plus button. And what I'm gonna do is I like to just kind of scroll in, make sure he's just right there on the camera. And you can press the R button in order to start recording. So I press R button, start recording. Then I can press R again and stop recording. And then you see that little check mark. You press that check mark, and then you can see right there, we've got the badge there. you can go through the next process, click on next, and do like a hashtag, whatever. You have to add a hashtag before it'll actually publish for you for some reason. So I just do like hashtag John Doe or something. And there's some things that's like it'll try to block if it doesn't look like a hashtag or it sounds like it might be a bad word or something. So for mine, I'm just going to do hashtag and then whatever the character is, and then I can publish it, and then that's pretty straightforward. So that is the first character that we're going to find. Now we're going to go find Jane Doe. She's kind of like hidden where she is. I'll kind of chat with you here a little bit when we get to where she is at. Okay, so this part, a little tricky. Remember, we found the TIX here in that particular spot earlier. So right behind that, you're gonna see there's a little like half shut door, like this little small door held open by a container that's leveled. That's the direction you wanna go. So make sure you're going in the proper direction for this whole thing. So yeah, just follow where I go, and then we can see back here in this room, there is Jane Doe, and she's just kind of hiding up there in the corner. She's kind of in the shade. It's a little bit difficult to see her. So yeah, just try to get her in your film, and then yeah, it wasn't really hard for me to do it. Just as long as you got her on the camera, then you'll be able to do it. And you can see right there, we've got the badge. All right, this last character is a little bit different from the other ones. There's a teleport. There's like a little portal that we have to get. See, there's no portal on that wall. First thing we have to do is we have to actually take a video and post this splatter right here on the wall. There's like, it looks like paint. There's a paint can, but it also looks like it might be a blood splatter. But anyways, you just go and post that the same way you were posting all the other characters. Do a little hashtag thing and then publish that. And then after you've taken the video of the little splat thing, you're going to go back and you're going to see that for some reason it started playing clips for me. So I just click back to home to where I'm at. And there's a portal that magically appears back there. So now after going through the portal, just follow where I go and we're going to find 1x, 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 1. All right, so here he is, the man himself, 1x, 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 1. We found him. All we have to do is do what we did with all the other characters. Just take a little video and post it, and then we'll get the badge, and we're good to go. So I know that one was pretty time-consuming and pretty crazy, but yeah, that's it, guys, for Clip It. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, and thanks for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.